Comic Con Stockholm 2019 was packed to the brim with cosplayers. Let me show you some costume highlights and go into more detail about what you could see. But first, click the subscribe button so you don't miss future videos coming out on this channel. Give me a thumbs up as well if you liked the video. So, cosplay at Comic Con Stockholm. Previous years have been decent when it comes to cosplayers, but this year it completely exploded for some reason. There were tons of people dressing up. They were cosplaying everything from Pyramid Head to Star Wars characters and anime characters and RPG characters and movie characters and some military characters, I guess. And let's not forget the furries. Aw, don't they look cuddly? I just hope those aren't costumes with holes in the back. The horde of people cosplaying just goes on and on. There must be more than double the amount of cosplayers this year compared to 2018. And I guess I just added to this since I decided to dress up for once. This was my first time cosplaying. Aren't I huggable like that? But there's a lot more to show off. Like Scorpion here, and whatever this giant of a man was cosplaying as. And who says the old style Aquaman isn't popular? He definitely gets all the girls. Just look at his smug face. A couple of Wolverines showed up side by side. Must be some time traveling twist to that story. And a night elf kindly posed for me. Just like one of the Blues Brothers. I also got a nice view of the receiving end of the War Machine's hand blasts. And I just love this laid-back Thor guy. C for effort, but keep it up, man. Deadpool was of course present as well. Sometimes he was handing out his love to strangers, and sometimes he was just checking his phone like a regular Joe. I'll show you some more cool costumes later. But let me mention the cosplay competitions before that. First off, on Friday there was a performance competition. The first prize was a direct qualification to the Swedish Cosplay Masterships, and the second prize was a golden ticket to compete in the Swedish Masterships. Some of the performances were good, and some were not really my cup of tea. The Bioshock 2 performance was cool but didn't win any prizes. This was the winning performance. I guess the handicraft was good on this one, because if not, I think the second place performance with Doctor Strange should have won. Speaking of which, here is a closer look at the Doctor Strange costume. And yes, it's a her, don't let the beard fool you. Much happiness and joy on stage as the prizes were awarded. Let's have a closer look at the winner flashing her golden cup. Now that's a victory grin if I ever saw one. On Saturday there was a walk-on cosplay exhibition, and on Sunday there were qualifiers for the World Cosplay Summit. Sorry, I skipped Sunday, so no clips from that. But let me show you the Cosplay Parade from Saturday instead. Of course, it's fitting that Darth Vader and his stormtroopers led the march. Followed by some rebel scum and assorted Jedi. But there's more, a whole lot more. I think I could recognize maybe half of the characters in the parade, or barely that. There were many game characters I'm not very familiar with. They just keep on coming, don't they? I loved the idea of the vulture costume, but it looked a bit too cardboardy. That Hollow Knight cosplay is just awesome. Harry Potter is an evergreen favorite, it seems. And Boku no Hero Academia was really popular too. Maybe I should work out and try to dress up as All Might sometime. Or lose weight and go as his skinny self. Anyway, let me show you some more costumes. Give it up, Waluigi, it's not gonna happen. Captain Haddock just strolling past casually, and this is an adorable little Robin. And some days Spider-Man takes a casual day out with his kid, just like in the comics. Ah yes, the traditional power couple of Mega Man and a Christmas tree. Can anyone tell from which series this character is? It begins with Doctor and ends in Who. Isn't it a bit meta that I film people who are filming themselves to put up on YouTube? And finally, I saw a rare Trekkie in the wild too. Walking from the convention, I noticed a crowd of people hanging out in a park. I have no idea if this was a pre-arranged meeting place or they spontaneously gathered for a photo op here. There were lots of people gathered either way. All in all, cosplaying was huge at Comic Con Stockholm 2019. The quality was high, with participants in all ages, and people seemed to have a lot of fun doing it. I was pleasantly surprised by all the people dressing up, and I hope it continues like this. Well, that's all for now. Have a great day.